Good evening, and welcome to Moments with Mary. Today, August 4th, 2022. It is indeed a marvelous Monday. Please let us continue to offer our thanks to all healthcare workers and other professionals who are responsible for helping us to take care of ourselves and to be safe. Remember to do a good deed for someone today. It will help you feel good about yourself and definitely help someone else feel good about themselves. This month, April, is National Poet Poetry Month. So today I will spotlight Nikki Giovanni. Nikki Giovanni is one of my favorite poets. And several years ago, my students and I did an extensive research project on her. Of course, you know she's from Nashville, Tennessee, and she's the only person that has a junior after her name. So Nikki Giovanni Jr. I'll share poems from her book entitled, if I can get my stuff together here. The book is entitled Nikki Giovanni, Quilting the Black Eyed Pea. Nikki Giovanni, Quilting the Black Eyed Pea. Let me share a little bit about her. Nikki Giovanni is the author of 26 books, including Blues for All the Changes and love poems, for which she received 2 NAACP Image Awards. The Selected Poetry of Nikki Giovanni, Those Who Ride the Night Winds, Cotton Candy on a Rainy Day, The Women and Men, My House, Recreation, and her first volume of poetry, The Seminal Black Feeling, Black Talk, Black Judgment. Nikki Giovanni is the first recipient of the Rosa Parks Women of Courage Award and holds the Langston Hughes Medal for Outstanding Poetry. She has been named Woman of the Year by Mademoiselle Ladies Home Journal and Essence magazines, has been given keys to more than a dozen cities, including New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami, and New Orleans, and has received 17 honorary degrees from national colleges and universities. Giovanni is the university's distinguished professor English at Virginia Tech and Blacksburg, Virginia. She continues to read her work across the country. And that's Nikki Giovanni. I don't know, she could have retired by now. This information is taken from one of her older books. So the first piece I'd like to read is A Robin's Nest in Snow. Outside the window of my den, where I sit usually counting clouds, or airplanes or chipmunks scurrying by, on a snowy day, I still see the nest through the flurries. Snowflakes are so delicate they melt on your tongue, sit proudly on your shoulders, tangle themselves in your braids. Last spring, I didn't know a bird had made a home in my river birch. There was activity that I thought I was the crepe myrtle. It was the crepe myrtle, sorry. Only when the tree exhaled did the life reveal itself. The snow piled up neatly, filling the crevices, hopefully destroying the viruses and bacteria that can attack the young, still blind robins. As I, a survivor of lung cancer, nestle hope in my heart that no harm will remain when spring and birds return. And that's a robin's nest in snow. And this one, the next one is The Wind in the Bottle. Twice she dreamed of rainbows, not for the pots of gold, nor the elves basking in the colors, but the symmetry of the line going up and down. Once she wished for wings, or at least red shoes, to ease on down the road. Often she worries. 2 arms, 1 head, 1 heart can't protect the fallen fruit. Something will stay on the tree and rot. Something will fall and be left behind. Twice she dreamed of rainbows, playing hide and seek with the clouds. The colors defy the sun, who kisses the wind goodnight. And the next piece I'll read is Desperate Acts. It's not easy to understand why angry men commit desperate acts. It's not easy to understand how some dreams become nightmares. Those who wish and those who need often feel alone. It's easy to strike back, but hard to understand. So the next piece is, maybe I didn't tab it. So I want to thank you for listening today. Maybe I'll continue with Nikki Giovanni and read one of her others next week. No, let me read this one, The Girls, and I found The Girls in the Circle. The girls in the circle have painted their toes. They've twisted their braids with big yellow bows. They took Grandma's face powder and powdered each nose and sprayed Evening in Paris all over their clothes. They are amazed at how they look. They smell good too. Mother may not be amused. The girls in the circle now tease and giggle. They look so grown up with that high heel wiggle. Their pearls are flapping. Their dresses flow. They are so sorry they have no place to go. Mother refuses to drive them anywhere looking like that. The girls in the circle. This poem reminds me of a time we all dressed up as girls and wanted to go somewhere, and my daddy refused to drive us. So this is what it reminds me of. So I hope you've enjoyed Nikki Giovanni today. Do a little more research on her. Like I said, she's always been my favorite. So thank you for listening today. Come visit me at the book gallery. Come buy a book or check out my Mary Kay products. As you know, as we get older, we want to always look our best. So we need to take care of ourselves, especially our face. If you're not wearing your mask often, I wear it when I wear my mask. I'm still wearing my mask, but I do put on my lipstick when I get a chance to be inside or to on FaceTime, Facebook when I do this. So I have plenty of lipstick. So again, thank you for listening and watching.